Hello everyone, welcome back to the gold technical analysis session with Mukmik. So yesterday I sent out a signal, but sadly it needed to be cancelled. So today I will explain why is that, what happened. Okay, so let's go straight to the charts. This is where we were yesterday, and this exactly candlestick is the ones that I sent out the signals. So the signal was selling gold using this QM pattern. So this one makes a lower low and it seems to be returning to where we were waiting, and I use my Fibonacci retracement to find the entry point, if you remember in the yesterday's video. Alright, so there we go, and I sent out a signal. But what happened was, after I sent the signals out, the next hour it came up really close to where we were waiting and falls back down. More than 70% of our take profit target. So this is the reason why I need to cancel this order. It will not be what we were waiting for anymore. So this can be assumed that this QM zone, this blue one, has been used. So if the price returns again, very risky to make another sell at this point. Okay, that's why I need to save you guys. I don't want you to have more risks than you would need to. Okay, so that's the reason why I cancel the order. But our students in the Bravo Gold Strategy course has entered this yesterday. Why is that? Because they have another confirming signals apart from QM, which is in the 15 minutes time frame. So they used this low twice. Alright, let's see what's next. Okay, so this low twice use the Fibonacci extension, and this is where they enter this point. So what happened was that it falls really hard after they enter this. So well done, our students, you did great. Alright, but if you are not our students, we will have the course in English very soon. Please keep on following us. I will surely keep you updated. Okay, so that's the plan for yesterday. What about today? I will bring you through. So remove drawings, go back to the daily time frame. Alright, so yesterday's candlestick was closed as a doji one. So this is unclear again. Why is that? Because it can be seen as a bearish reversal bar, or it might try to form a demand zone here. So we do need to wait for today's candlestick to close. If it closes as a very bullish one, this one gonna be a demand zone for us. If not, and close as a bearish candlestick, this one would be a bearish reversal bar. Alright, so that's the trick for the daily time frame. What do we have next? It would be the same thing that I talked about every day, this resistance at 1870, but I would say that today we might reach this supply zone. Why is that? Because the price is trying to hold the uptrend structure. Okay, so it might go to about 1880 for now. Why is that? Because if you can see, the low have risen. Okay, so we have a higher low here the price could make a higher high next. Right, so that's the perspective for the daily time frame. What about the supports? Again, same thing that we talked about almost every single day. And another one, if you can see the yesterday's candlestick, the price could persist over 1850 again. So today our supports maybe 1850. Okay, but that's a very bigger time frame. All right, so let's drop down to 4 hours time frame. Oh, what happens is very interesting. Why is that? Because yesterday we made a sell order at the QM zone which had this supply zone controlled. All right, but very sad that this supply has been removed. Okay, so all of the supply here is not here anymore, and the price changed the structure from downtrend to a complete uptrend. Beautiful. So this candlestick, after the supply zone has been removed, it could be a big bullish one. All right, so that's the picture that I have in my head. Okay, what do we got here? So what I've got for you in the 4 hours time frame, we do have a brand new demand zone here and also down here. Alright, so we swap from the supply zone to have a demand zone here. Alright, so let's drop down one more time frame to the 1 hour time frame. In the 1 hour time frame, ooh, beautiful. So what we had was this. Again, we do have our demand zone in the 4 hours time frame, and we have this QM pattern in the 1 hour time frame. Alright, so if you can see, the price have dropped down to use this QM zone. Wow, beautiful. But if you haven't entered at this point, what should we do? If you haven't entered this, I would say the best thing is to wait for the price to form this structure. Let's have a demand zone here. Okay, and we will have this minor supports as well, and then we can go for a follow by at this point, but we do need to wait for this structure. All right, what about another plan? The selling plan is not quite interesting for today. If you remember, our daily time frame is an uptrend. Our 4 hours time frame turns into an uptrend, and also this 1 hour time frame is an uptrend. So I would suggest to go for a buy today. But if you do want to go for a sell, I do have a plan for you, but please reduce your risk. All right, we have this supply zone here. If you need to sell, this would be the first target, but reduce your risk. And you do need a confirming signal. If you don't, just don't enter it, because that go against the trend. All right, very risky. So that's the first picture. The price could come down for us to buy and go up to test this supply zone. If it has some kind of this confirming signal for selling, which is the RSI not following the price, this is the classic divergence, you might be considered a sell here. Okay, but please wait, because this one is very risky. We will be more in the safer side on buying gold for today. All right, so that's the rough plan for today. I hope you learned something from this video. If you do, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends, and also click the subscribe button for us. If you want to trade with me, please join me in the BUBI project. I will leave the information down below. I'll see you in there. Bye.